is fire today.
We get comfy. Got some story time.
Hi MVPs, welcome back to another video. We're so excited to have you guys here today because today we are going to be doing a video that's a little bit out of our style, but we're still looking forward to it. We're basically going to be explaining our love story.
We're gonna be explaining to you guys exactly how we met. You know, basically your love story.
Yeah.
How everything's folded.
How we met.
Cause we started dating like 4 years after high school, so it's like, how did that happen?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you guys will find out.
We'll give you all the juicy details. I'll even post the DMs that he... We'll get into it, okay? We'll get into it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get a notification every single time we upload. For those of you that are subscribed, go ahead and give this video a like and a comment down below. For those of you that don't know us, I'm Paloma.
I am Michael.
And we are the MVP family.
Let's go way back to like to the point where like we never knew each other. Before we start this video, I just want to let you guys know that we're gonna have a new posting schedule. So we're gonna be posting Monday through Thursday, and then having Friday, Saturday, and Sundays off. We could be like posting a lot more, and then having all these 3 days off too.
Yeah.
It's nice to like get a little breather.
Exactly.
And also it's for our editor. Shout out to my boy Alex once again for always doing his magic, you feel me?
Yeah.
So just want to let you guys know before the video starts.
So instead of every other day, we're posting Monday through Thursday every day. Every day, Monday through Thursday.
We're from Orlando, Florida. Transferred to Freedom High School, and that's where I went to a new school. I was a junior in high school. I was a new kid. My junior year, she was a freshman. Because I'm 2 years ahead of her. Personally, what I could say is that I never saw her like around school like that until like... The reality is, I just didn't know she existed, of course. Walking by.
At the same time, nobody really knew of me because I wasn't zoned for Freedom High School anyway. I was supposed to go to this ratchet ass school.
Cypress Creek. Over here.
Yeah.
Cypress Creek. They used to call it STD.
STD school.
STD Central.
But I did not go to that school and I ended up going to Freedom. So even though I was like a freshman, I was kind of like that new girl, you know, because like, you know, when you transfer school to school, you usually know people, but I really didn't. I was just like, hi. And everybody was like, who's this? Remember, a lot of the schools here in Florida, I don't know how it is like across the United States, but we have like closed hallways and also open hallways. So it's like indoor and outdoor hallways.
So I was walking down the hallway and I ended up seeing a beautiful girl, like just gorgeous. Like she like caught my eye, of course. Basically, I was just one day walking, I think from breakfast to class, and she was going to breakfast. I don't know, something like that. I ended up just seeing her and I was like just like in awe about like her and like her beautiful smile, because I love her smile. She looks so like she's beautiful. My eyes, bro, like my girl is the most beautiful girl on this world. So for me, it's like, oh my god, like I'm not lying. When I first saw her, I was like, damn, baby, baby, looking bad.
And what can I say? It was love at first sight.
Yeah, that's how I saw her. Later on, I ended up finding out because I used to play football. She was like a cheerleader too, like a football player. Like, okay, you know,
Yeah.
we get to see each other. But I never spoke to her. Like
Ever.
in high school, we never spoke to each other. Like
Ever.
my junior and senior year, I barely ever like talked to her. I'll like see her, you know, we'll smile, and that's about it.
Yeah, literally.
She was dating. I'm saying all the tea, girl. She was like dating one of like, damn, that sounds messed up, but like one of my boys. So she was dating one of my boys in high school. Later on, I found out about that. So you know, that broke my heart.
Yeah, but you were also taken.
Yeah, I had
by
my,
hella bitches, okay?
You know, I had my little fair shares of commitments as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't work out. But,
dude, that's crazy. I remember like talking about it. I remember everything so vividly, like. Because again, he was a football player, I was a cheerleader, so we had practice after school every single day. So he would see us run. And you know, cheerleaders, we gotta wear them short ass shorts,
yeah,
you know, with our little cheeks hanging out. And I remember I would always try my best, like to look so cute. I'd be like,
Yeah, she wanted me, guys. She wanted me. So we ended up talking through high school. I made a brand new Instagram after high school, so like all my high school friends, all my like followers, like I never spoke to anyone. I still to this day don't speak to a lot of people from high school.
Right.
Then I was on my Twitter. I saw her like post Oh no, mind you, throughout these years, I see her on Twitter and I click on her page. You know, not some stalky shit, but you know us guys. You know, y'all do the same thing. You just click her profile, go media, see picture. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, I want to see she was dating anyone. She was too throughout the years, but like I said, I was just always like.
That's cute. You would check.
Yeah, of course. I knew you were meant to be mine. Without me knowing, I knew you were meant to be mine.
That's
so I was
cute.
checked
You
up
would
on
check.
you. I'll be like,
she's with this
Yeah.
guy.
She graduated in 2017. Of course, so once I graduated, I never got to see her again.
Yeah.
The years passed, and then 2018 came. It was towards the end of 2018.
Yeah.
I came back from Puerto Rico. Parents moved over there to like start a business, so I went over there for the summer, and I was planning on staying, but I ended up coming back. And fun fact, crazy, but like when I was in Puerto Rico, I ended up like speaking to her towards like the end of my stay, like a week before or 2 weeks before I left to Orlando. Mind you, at that time I didn't know I was coming.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know.
So you weren't in Orlando?
No, I wasn't. No, when I was talking to you, I was planning on coming like to Orlando. So that listen to this. So one day I'm on Twitter, right?
You told me you were here.
No, I wasn't here. I came here like August 5th or 6th.
I never knew that then. You told me you were here already.
No.
Yeah.
I was not here. Listen.
Okay.
So what happens is, before I came here, I told my mom like, yo, I don't know if I want to stay or not. I was once again go on Twitter and I see her like her name pop up. I hit the camera. So I saw her name pop up. I was like, yo, when did I write to you? Like August 5th? August 5th. Guys, we're gonna put the messages too so you guys could see exactly what I'm talking about and like the time frame. Before I went to Florida, I wrote to her and I was like, hey, how are you? I didn't know I had you on Twitter, you know? Of course I lied because I knew I had her. But I started shoot my shot, baby. So I was like, yo, I didn't know I had you here. How are you? And she's like, oh, hey, I'm doing good. How about yourself? She's very friendly sometimes, I love that about her, though. Yeah, she's very bubbly. I wrote to her. She wrote back. When was that? August 5th?
That was literally August 5th.
And I was thinking of coming to Florida. Basically, when I started talking to her, I ended up... No. Wait. I wrote to you August 5th? I was here, right?
You were here, yeah.
No, but I remember coming. I remember I didn't want to come, but low-key, I came because of her. I was like, damn, like... Yeah, I swear, for real. Because I remember...
Well, I mean, you had like literally just came back.
Yeah, like that same day, I think I just got
Maybe
back.
like you subconsciously checked on my Twitter in Puerto Rico.
That could be it too.
And then you were like, all right,
since
she's single, I'm going to go to Florida. Which is kind of risky and kind of stupid.
But I did it.
But I'm glad you did. And that was before we even spoke.
Exactly, before we even spoke.
Really, babe? It's like that?
Yeah, baby. I swear, I'm not even joking with you. Like, you were one reason why I came because I was like, it's weird because like
we hadn't even spoken
exactly.
though. Like you literally just stalked my Twitter. Oh, she's single.
I think, yeah. It sounds crazy.
And he said, "F it, I'm gonna go to Florida."
But we went to talk. I went to Florida on the 5th. I was already.
You were. I'm pretty sure you were already here because you told me you had just came back from PR.
What day was that? The 5th? Alright, don't matter. End of the day, I came through. I came back. I started talking to her. We didn't talk after like the first time we texted. We didn't talk for like 2 weeks.
No, we did.
We did actually.
So he DMs me August 5th, right? Proof will be somewhere on the screen around here. He DMs me, we're talking, right? We we made plans to see each other like that weekend. Something happened, the plans didn't go through. We made plans to see each other the next weekend after that. Still nothing. Like we kept making plans to see each other like, oh yeah, let's hang out, let's go out.
She didn't want to see me.
No, for whatever reason it wouldn't happen. Finally, like 3 weeks after we're like texting, because it went from Twitter to Snapchat. We would just Snapchat all the time. Yeah, it was like Twitter and Snapchat, not even text. And then when we finally saw each other, that's when the texting began.
Yeah.
And like you can see very clearly from our Twitter DMs, I'm gonna post it and everything. Like we go from sliding in the DMs to sending memes. Like we became official.
You know it's official when you start
when you start sending memes to each other.
You guys don't even say one single word. It's nothing but memes.
Literally nothing but memes.
Yeah, that's how we started dating, basically.
Yeah.
So that was like honestly like how we got.
Hold on. Mind you, when this kid DM'd me, like it was a rough time for me. my aunt had just passed away. My birthday week, I was celebrating my birthday. My birthday's August 1st, August 5th. I was celebrating because of everything that was going on. He DM'd me and I was just like freaking out inside because, mind you, we went to school. It's like, I remember talking about this kid all the time and how hot he was and how, oh my god, and how sexy he was.
But if I knew that, I would have slid in real quick.
Oh my god, like I would talk about him with my friends from high school all the time. Like, if you weren't to Freedom, I don't care what you say, you know that Michael Silva was hot. Okay?
Baby, don't put that on me. I'm humble.
Every girl wanted you. So I was like, 4 years after high school.
No, it's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, that's how we like started talking. I ended up picking her up.
First date was cute.
We went to like this Italian restaurant. Sat down.
Time passed by so fast
that
like the restaurant had closed and everything.
And we were still there talking.
And we were so engaged in our conversation that when we stopped and looked back, like everything was empty and everyone was cleaning and we were like, we should leave.
Yeah. We're like, I'm so sorry.
We're like, we're so sorry. And they're like, no, it's okay.
Take your time. I think they knew we were.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, we should leave.
So yeah, we ended up going the next day. We hanged out as well.
Mm-hmm. We sure did hang out.
It's a good time. So that's where everything started. And then, ready for this? So then we started, talking. Because it's not all fairy tale, beautiful. You guys know that. Come on now.
Yeah, it's not a fairy tale. The road gets a little bumpy.
Yeah, exactly. Started talking and stuff. I'm a person I don't like giving the power for someone to be able to how do I
control your emotions?
Yeah, I don't like giving the power of someone controlling my emotions. So I'd see most people do this, but when they're in love or they like someone or they're talking to someone, the other person maybe
is having a bad day.
Yeah, or something happened. You're having a great day, but she's having a bad day, and then she's nagging or something. This is only an example, and then you have a bad day. That's basically it. So with me, I'm very subconscious about that. So I told myself, yo, I don't want to get close to no one. I don't want to get connected to no one like that. Of course, I didn't know I had a chance with her. I was just shooting my shot. And then, all that happened. So then, once we started talking, I was like, this is, going, a little bit too fast. Mm-hmm. So, we stopped talking for a little bit. Yeah, it was for, a month, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Not that long.
We never officially stopped talking, but, we would...
We would normally hang out, and then we just stopped hanging out like that. We just started, what are you doing later? Oh, I'm doing something. How about tomorrow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, it was very,
And, even our conversations, through text, you or me, we wouldn't respond till, days later, I don't know, it was an awkward pause there.
So then we, just said, okay, we kept going about our lives, and then... If
it wasn't for my friend's birthday...
an
old friend of mine.
Yeah, so she was gonna invite me to no, she did invite me. A week or 2 weeks before to her friend's birthday. Here, they wanna celebrate, get nice, go eat some tacos. They wanted to go to this taco place called Taco Tuesdays.
Did we?
Yeah, we went there. No, Rocco's Tacos. They have Taco Tuesday, my dumbass. But yeah, Rocco's Tacos. Later on, I find out that she said that if I didn't go, she was gonna call someone up. Excuse me. If I would have known that, I would have never showed up. I showed up anyways. She didn't call no other, dude.
Listen.
We had a great time, and from that day forward, we started talking.
Yeah.
And dating.
So, thank you, old friend, for celebrating your birthday. Because if it wasn't for that, I honestly don't know what would have happened. Because the reason why that day made such a huge difference, it was because we were at an Airbnb. He had to stay the night, it was a whole thing, we're going to dinner and then we're going to the club and then we're sleeping together in the same bed, so that brought a little bit more intimacy.
Ooh, baby.
And ever since then, literally, I just remember, literally things just skyrocketed from there.
And for those who think that night went intimacy, it didn't.
It really didn't.
She ended up yakking.
Stop! Don't expose me.
And then she was in the bed And of course, like, I used to care about, like, hey, you need water, you need this, let's go through the well, let's go, like.
Yeah. It was a lit night. What can I say?
Yeah, it was
And
fun.
literally, we just slept together in the same bed.
We
Nothing
cuddled.
else happened.
Yeah, we just cuddled.
Literally.
The next day we woke up, we ate breakfast.
Yeah, and then I went to his house. Met Mama Dukes.
Yeah, she met my mom. Shout out to Mama Dukes. I love you, Mama.
I met Mama Dukes, and then literally, like,
She became, like, part of the family.
ever since then, like, literally, it was, like, nonstop. And then, of course, you know, our relationship kept escalating and escalating. We moved out to Vegas.
I fell in love more and more with her.
We lived together, you know, like, even though we've only been together, we're gonna make 2 years now in August, actually. Even though we've only been together for like a year and a half, it feels like a lifetime because
yeah.
we've been through so many trials and errors together that I feel like I know this kid like the back of my palm already, you know?
She does know me, though.
I really do.
There's only 2 people in this world, well, 3 people in this world that
Yeah.
know me. It's my mama, my brother, and Paloma.
Yeah.
They could look at me and be like, what's wrong? Or like, so yeah, so that happened, and then started hanging out a lot more. The trouble started, cause then she started like sleeping over, and then like her parents didn't like that, of course. Like, if I have a daughter on the way, I wouldn't like that either, you know? So like, that's part of it. Some tension started happening. I don't know why, it was just, it would bump into our relationship, but it wasn't like something major to a point.
Yeah.
where I'd say-
No, it wasn't. Yeah.
Of course, we've had our rough patches, like, it's every relationship, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love her more than like ever, every day. My love grows for her even more.
Yeah. Like literally,
And I can't wait for this love story to keep on going. Baby, I want to grow old with you.
And now we're expecting a baby.
Nah, exactly.
Yeah, things just like pretty much escalated from there. We started seeing each other like literally almost every day. He would come bring me food sometimes. Like if his parents cooked, he would make sure to come
Yeah,
bring
so
me my own plate.
we used to
Yeah.
live like 5 minutes away from each other, literally. So every day they would cook something different, and I would always take her food. Like I would always be like, hey, if you want some food, yeah, I'll pass by. And just drop her off some food. I got a job. Shout out to my boy Brandon. He got me a job in Disney, and as a bellman, I got Paloma a job there too. So like we started going to work together.
Like,
we told everyone like, yo, we're together. So like they the same schedule as us. So she'll ride with me to work, come back. Like we started building our own little routine.
Literally.
Our own little routine in life, without us even like planning it. It was happening.
Yeah, like we would literally go into work at 3, was it? That was
Yeah,
when we went
3.
in, right? 3, leave at 11. Sometimes we would be so exhausted that I would just stay the night at his place. Like we just bonded a lot after that. I feel like we were always ready to take it another step further. I don't know
Always.
why, but looking back at it now, it always felt like that.
Look at this, a year and a half later. We have an apartment together. We about to have a beautiful baby. A
Yeah.
healthy, beautiful baby.
Yes.
I have this beautiful dog. You know,
Beautiful
like
baby.
things like manifested and changed. Things changed accordingly, like, you know, to
Yeah.
life. Everything changed, but for us, it all changed together, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
like
I don't know if that
everything,
makes sense.
like the universe like planned everything accordingly for us, you know.
Exactly.
And it has not been easy. Boy, it has not been easy. Like I
Yeah, it
remember
is.
Vegas was a freaking roller coaster. Like it's just we've been through a lot together as a couple, but
Partners.
we've grown a lot. I
She's
would
my
say.
best friend, so anytime I'm like down or I feel like horrible, I always like she's always there for me
Yeah.
to bring me up.
I've seen comments about that, about like, oh, MVP, and most of you have figured it out, you know. M stands for Michael, P stands for me, Paloma, but V, you're just gonna have to.
Wait till
You're just gonna have to wait.
she comes out.
You're just gonna have to wait to find out the baby's name.
That's basically it. That's our love story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys could laugh a little bit or like hear a new love story that you haven't heard before, I guess. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below once again any part that you enjoyed of this video or even your love story. If you are new, subscribe to the channel, join the family, and also hit the notification button so you guys know when we upload. And yeah, you guys could go come along with us on this beautiful journey.
Yes, we would love to have you guys as part of the MVP family.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
And we'll see you in the next one.
All right.
Bye.